Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely glad to have you back to the Freedom Coach Cashflow Builder channel. It's going to be exciting today. Definitely get your pen and paper for the channel and get ready to get rewarded. But before I get started, guess what reward I got for you now? Make sure you hit the subscription button. Look for it at the top, the bottom, to the right, to the middle, front, behind me. But make sure you definitely subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell button so, of course, you can get alerts. What we're going to be talking about today is something real huge. We have a whole book of the 7 PCPs, of the 7 key steps in your personal cash flow plan. And so one of those steps is number 2. And it's in numerical order really for importance. Number 1 is your immediate needs, which a lot of those are, of course, getting your insurance and some credit, some things you need to do immediately. But the next important immediate thing, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about is building an emergency fund. Let's get started. Now, before I get into the Mercy Fund, let me let you know, of course, who I am, so we definitely don't forget that. Real quick, my name is Fahim Muhammad, the Freedom Coach, Cashflow Builder. I am a chartered senior financial planner. I am a licensed mortgage broker, real estate broker, investment broker, insurance broker, a credit repair consultant, a business specialist, and also international speaker and trainer, and a 3-time author over the book series, Making It Happen, Zero to Hero. That's my book right here, and you can click comment how you can get access to our the book for free. Also, and that's a 2-book volume. Also, the book Credit to Freedom, and then the 3rd book, Making It Happen from Zero to Hero. Freedom is Not for Sale, and a co-author at least 10 other plus books as well. So what I want to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big deal. This is the thing that's in good times, bad times, up times, down times, no matter what happens, to take pressure, stress, and so you can become a better investor, so you can ditch the debt, become an entrepreneur or a better entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not when it's going to happen, if it's going to happen, it's just when it happens. You must have an emergency fund, and you should do this for your business as well as for personal. So we're going to talk about personal right now. We get on business. If you're interested, we got other things. Like I say, hit that subscription button, up, down. We got other subscription. You can make for sure that you subscribe and check out some of the other ones. So, in talking about emergency fund, and we talk about it in the book, and in the comments we'll let you know. Well, I can let you know now. It's just the name of the book. You can get it for free and just pay for the shipping and handling. The special we have, Making It Happen, ZeroToHero.com. Making It Happen, ZeroToHero.com. Go to it, order the book. We'll pay for the shipping and handling. You pay for the shipping and handling. We pay for the book, so you pretty much get it for free. So, but in one of the chapters in the book, it talks about the emergency fund. And what is stated is different levels to it. So I at least want to get you started. I want to get you at least the mid-level before we get to the ultimate level. So the ultimate level, you want to have at least 9 to 12 months of income, of your net income that you need to pay your bills. And if you're not able to get 9 to 12 months, then you want to do, of course, the 6 to 9, and then you want to do the 3 to 6, and then we'll break it down to the beginning levels. Now, why is it stated that you need 3 to 6 months income, preferable 9 to 12? Ladies and gentlemen, it's all kind of epidemics, papidemics, layoff, downsizing, furlough, re-engineers, divorce, weddings, pregnancies, vacations, all kind of things that come up. And so we make it real simple when we talk to people. It's pretty much called your spare. And what we mean by that, when you drive your car, when you buy your car, one of the things you should check, if y'all did check, you better check your spare. Like I'm finna check right now, my spare. Did you subscribe to the top or the bottom? Make sure you subscribe now and hit the bell. So what happened is when you go get a car, you check to see if you got a spare tire. Why? Because it's not if you get a flat, it's just when. Some people get a flat within a year driving, some within 5, some people it may even take 10 years. But ladies and gentlemen, if you drive long enough and drive the same vehicle enough, it is just a mathematical equation. The probability that you're going to catch a flat sometime in your life is going to happen, or run low on air, one of the two. And so therefore, you want to make sure you have a spare, that if you're unable to get AAA, you're unable to use the cell phone because towers and reception is bad, that now you or a stranger or somebody that can assist you in changing it, because you can get out the car, change it. It may slow you down, but it would not stop you, get you back on the road until things happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I definitely don't want you to get laid off, downsize, be a part of any epidemic, papidemic, any furlough, re-engineering, or what's the new one they got? Yeah, we're going in a different direction, right? We don't want you to get found victim to none of that. So, step 2 in the 7 PCPs in the book that we get, and you want to know how to get that, you can comment as well. So, number 1, we talk about some immediate stuff, but we're on emergency fund today. Your goal is be ASAP. Listen to me on this one. You want to get to ASAP. $100 in your mercy fund as soon as possible. You want to get to 500. You want to get to 1,000. You want to get to 3,000. You want to get to 5,000, 10,000, whatever is your 3 to 6 month, 9 month goal. So what can we do? What we want to do is give you a strategy real quick that in 10 weeks, how you can build up anywhere between $2,500, $3,000 emergency fund. So the first thing is going to matter is that you need to have some ingenuity and some creativity, and you got to be coachable. What we tell people, be coachable, duplicatable, and transferable, and you'll be successful. Or better yet, be a professional, hire a professional so you get professional results. So we want to show you how, if you follow some of our other programs about Ditch the Debt, you follow some of our Credit to Freedom program, you follow some of our budget programs, and you follow our cash flow pattern program that's talking about you have to find some way to increase, number 1, your cash flow and decrease your debt. By doing that, now you have a goal that you can follow this plan. So let's break it down. We want to show you just $30. Write that down. We want you to increase your saving plan every week by $30. If you increase it every week by $30, yes, it may be a little tight, it may be difficult, but guess what you're going to have? Ladies and gentlemen, in 10 weeks, not 10 years, not even 10 months. In 10 weeks, you're going to have you a starter emergency fund. Now, depending on, obviously, your income, you will multiply this times either 5 or 10 times, your income. So this right here is taking that you need a net income of about $1,500 a month to live. All right. So if you need more, you just multiply it. So it'll go from there. So let's start with it. 10 weeks. Week number 1, you make $100 deposit. Okay. You make $100 deposit. That is your week 1. Now, because you have followed our budget and a man money strategy, the next week you're going to increase it by 30. So week number 2, you're going to put 130. Because the first week you put 100. So the next week you're going to put 100 and you're going to do 130. People say, hold on. Now how I'm going to do that? Because we show you in just following that one strategy of Ditch the Debt, we have one of them that's called Mad Money, where you write down everything that you spend for a day and you spend for a week and multiply it times 4 to show you on a weekly basis, basically the latte factor and the things that you're buying. You will see just for 10 weeks that you're going to be able to transfer that Mad Money income, shift that to your emergency fund. So now, week number 2, $130. Week number 3, $160. Each week, as you see, you're increasing $30 more than you did the week before. Week number 4, make a note, $190. Ladies and gentlemen, week number 5, $220. Week number 6, $250. Week number 7, $280. Week number 8, $310. Week 9, $350. Ladies and gentlemen, in 10 weeks, you're doing your last $400 particular payment, and you have almost $2,400. It's exactly $2,390, but almost $2,400 in your Mercy Fund, which you are now pretty much at about level 4, because you went from 100, 500,000 to 3,000. So you at level 4 of Mercy Fund, and now it's going to make it easier for you to build and save because you have developed a new habit. And ladies and gentlemen, it's better to have some money and not need it, and need it and don't have any. And guess what? You're not in debt at all. Now, last thing I want to show in closing, also you could do this the other way around. Some people like to do this the other way around. You could start with the 400 first and decrease it every week by 30. So we had one couple wanted to do it this way. They did the 100, increase it by 30, and then the man in the couple, because both husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend, can both do this as well, where you can start, mother and father, you can start with the father want to start with the 400, and the mother want to start with the 100, and he started with 400, and each week he decreased it, and he kept going down. And he kept going down. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you play this thing to win big, and this is how you make this thing happen. So you go 400, and then you can go 350, 310, 280. So you can work it the other way around. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. So as I tell you right now, this is the time to get your Mercy Fund. It is a key step in getting to, number one, becoming a business owner, becoming an entrepreneur, becoming an investor, being able not to have a put and take account, being able in good time and bad times to be able to make it through the market. So when you learn the brick theory that we have that you can see on our channel, you'll see how it can benefit you. So as I say all the time, good things come to those who wait, but only what's left over from those who hustle. The hustle is for free, but the game is for a fee. Again, my name is Fahim Muhammad, the Freedom Coach. Free yourself, and your dreams will follow. Y'all have a good one.